This is crazy, but we just got the first trailer for X-Men 97 Season 2, giving us some insane reveals and new story details. Plus, we got a new poster for the series and an official release date. Let me explain all of this. Starting with the trailer, yes, this confirms that the story will be picking up right after the cliffhanger of X-Men 97 Season 1, where all the X-Men are split across time.
The start of Apocalypse's reign to the future at the height of his rule.
And as you heard in that clip, yes, we will be officially dealing with Apocalypse in both the past and future, which looks absolutely insane. We also get to see our first look at the character Rama Tut, who, if you don't know, his real name is Nathaniel Richards, aka Kang the Conqueror. He is a time traveler. He goes back in time to ancient Egypt and becomes a pharaoh. So based on seeing both of these characters, it seems likely we're going to be seeing the storyline of Apocalypse overthrowing Rama Tut in ancient Egypt, and then of course seeing the repercussions of that throughout history and the future with these X-Men in different time periods, which sounds absolutely insane. We also get our first look at the character Polaris, who will be joining the cast of season 2. And if you don't know, she is in fact a character named Lorna Dane, who is the daughter of Magneto, and she does have pretty similar magnetic powers, just like her father. I do think a pretty cool detail is that the first time she was ever called Polaris in the comics was in the X-Men issue number 97, and now she's debuting in the show X-Men 97. We do also get our first look at Deadpool, but I wouldn't get your hopes up for much of a big role because he's not in this trailer in the way you expect. We actually get to see Morph turning into Deadpool in here, so I don't know what the context of the scene is, why he's turning into him, but we do in fact see this in the trailer. Now, even though, as I mentioned, this season is going to take place over a bunch of different time periods, we do actually hear directly from Apocalypse what his plan is.
I must strike them at their most vulnerable, the 1990s.
And of course, the visuals and animation look absolutely insane. I love this art style they picked for the show. It somehow even looks better than season 1, which was already a great looking season of television. And I think it's fair to say that out of all the currently running TV shows, X-Men 97 is probably the best looking Western animated series on TV right now. But like I said, we got a new poster, a release date, and news about X-Men 97 seasons 3 and 4. So let's get to the poster here. As you can see, Wolverine is front and center on this. I absolutely love the look of it. It literally looks like a comic book cover. Now, luckily for the release date, we don't have to wait too long for this or the next 2 seasons of the show after this season, because yes, X-Men 97 season 2 will be dropping on July 1st. They haven't confirmed if it's going to be a binge release or do weekly new episodes, but since season 1 was weekly releases, I assume this is going to follow the same formula. Not only have they already been working on, I'm probably pretty close to finishing X-Men 97 season 3, they also now confirmed that X-Men 97 season 4 is officially in production. So just like what Marvel's trying to do with their other TV shows like Daredevil Born Again, they're trying to get X-Men 97 on a yearly release schedule, which honestly is absolutely insane for the quality of animation we're getting in this series. But let me know in the comments below what your theories are for X-Men 97 season 2. What do you want to see with the storylines with Apocalypse and Rama Tut? Any characters you're hoping make an appearance, let me know. We also got some crazy early reviews for Spider-Man Brand New Day that are absolutely insane in the best way possible. If you want to hear all about that, click the video above my head right now, and thank you so much for watching.